Hi, this is John Sorensen, and this is Share Life Today. You know, throughout the year, Evangelism Explosion holds training clinics for our various evangelism tools. Now, typically, pastors and lay leaders will come and attend the clinic in order to learn how to start EE in their local church. And joining me right now are pastors Ricky and Tina Fernandez and their son Daniel from Doral, Florida. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for coming on Share Life Today.
Hi.
Hi.
God bless you guys.
Now, could you please tell me the name of your church?
Absolutely. The church name is Dios Con Nosotros.
Well, you say that better than I would. So it's a Spanish church, but you also have an English service for your young people. And now I understand that you attended one of our EE training events, and it was specifically for Hope for Kids. And so the first question I'd have is, what prompted you to sign up for the Hope for Kids training?
Well, we always had an inclination, and we love Evangelism Explosive. But in this case, it really, something spoke to our hearts, and we knew there was going to be something amazing, something that we had not experimented before, and it was going to change our lives, especially with the kids. We love kids. We have an impact for that. We've been dealing with them for many years, and we believe that they are the next generation who is going to lead many things that are going to happen in the gospel.
I understand that you have a summer camp that you do, and can you tell us, how did you use Hope for Kids within the summer camp?
Yeah, we put in our schedule 1 hour a day to speak about something related with the Bible. We have an implement classes that they can spread the word. And when I met Pastor Safra, he teach us the training, and I said, this is the topic that we really need because they need to go to the next level. Because in our Sundays classes, they receive word, but they need to implement a tool to go to the streets and spread the word.
That's wonderful. Now, can you share a story or two of a particular child that was impacted through this?
Oh, yes. Well, we had field trips every Friday. And one particular field trip, we went to a place called Ronald McDonald. And they have kids with cancer. Some are being healed, and some are going to be healed by the power of Jesus. But in this case, we took all the kids, and they started to pray for every room.
Now, was that fun for you? Did you enjoy talking about Jesus?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
There were about maybe 40 to 50 families, rooms. And Daniel and the kids, they started to visit every room and pray for Jesus in each and every room. And they were the ones who led them to Jesus. It didn't matter if they were Muslims, Catholics,
whatever. And they make a
impact.
And they make a package. They put pay.
We put in some little toys. We put letters in there.
And we put the book.
We put
that you give it to us for the kids, and they receive the book, and they feel the love of the Lord, because we go like a family to help them.
Now, Daniel, I wish I could give you a big high five right over the video link here, and I just think that's so incredibly exciting. And so, Daniel, tell me, are there other people that you've had a chance to share Jesus with?
As a matter of fact, I have. I've had my gymnastics coach, and then God told me, go pray for your coach. And then he came, and then he said, I've heard that you guys have a church.
Isn't
and I
that
responded
amazing?
Yes. So then I started to pray for him, and I gave him the card of the church, and then the next day he showed up.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Now, Pastor, either one could answer, how has this really impacted your church? These children learning to witness and then becoming active in witnessing, how has this impacted your whole church?
Well, it's amazing because in just a few weeks, the church grew 30%. And that is just out of words.
Amazing.
It is amazing how in just a specific moment in time, because we were praying for God to bring us a miracle. We're evangelizing, we're doing this, but when this came about and the kids came and they were impacted.
Well, that's very exciting. I'm looking forward to hearing some wonderfully bright things coming out of South Florida because of what God's doing in your presence. And thank you, Pastor Ricky, and thank you, Pastor Tina, for your involvement in this and for your commitment to it. And thank you, Daniel, for your sharing with us today as well. And my prayer would be that many young people would be encouraged to be part of sharing their faith because of what God is doing in your life.
Amen.
God bless you guys.
And the really cool thing is that once children are trained to share the gospel will go with them for the rest of their life everywhere that they go. So, Hope for Kids is being used around the world, and millions of children have been taught how to share their faith using this highly effective evangelism tool. If you'd like to know more about how you can get involved in Hope for Kids and have the Hope for Kids ministry at your church, just click on the link that you see below in this website. And we'd love to come alongside of you and to help to teach your children in your church how to share their faith in Jesus Christ. Well, pastors and Daniel, I want to thank you for coming along and sharing your story today. And I'd love to say, God bless you as you keep doing that there in South Florida.
Amen. God bless you.
God bless you.